All right, and we're back. I'm gonna try to attempt to do this front mount. Okay, that's the new one. And it is, as I said before, down in there. So basically, right here, you have 118, you have another 18 that's buried in like a deep well area here. You can see my finger there. And then, of course, the main mount to body, which is down there where I'm pointing. Hopefully you can see that too. Okay, so this one again is recessed back in. So we're going to see if we can get it loose. If it'll come loose for me, then we're going to go ahead and proceed. So what I want to do is I'm going to try to do the bottom one first, because if the bottom one comes out, then the top ones will come. So I'm going to try to do this time, see if we can set you up maybe on the battery box so you can kind of see. If I point the camera down, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. If we do this, we can point the camera down. Let's see. You can see that? Yeah, okay. So you can kind of see where I'm at down there. It's what we're after. So I'm trying to get you an angle here, if I can, where the camera will stay. So maybe, let me try this. I'll grab a bungee cord real quick, and I may be able to hang it so it's dangling right where you can see what's going on without falling, hopefully. That'll be the key. All right, let's see. Put this up under the hood. All right, let's see what we got here. And if we put you on an angle like that, make sure, can we still see? Yep, it should be okay. I think right there. So I'm gonna hook a bungee, come back to his hood. The main thing is I just don't want the camera to go flying. Obviously, we don't want to damage our GoPro. I use this on my motorcycle quite frequently, and I'm like doing my videos for the bike, plus when I'm riding. That's how I get the videos of the scumbags that's always cutting us off. Okay, let's see. How's that? Right there's a bolt. Okay, very good. So, like I said, there's an 18mm down the bottom. I'm going to get my gun for this, and we'll see what we can do. We need this. Okay, so it's brand new Ryobi 3/8. Hopefully it's got enough butt to it to be able to run this out. If I get the bottom out, like I said, I'm good for the rest of them. I can get without a problem, I think. So main thing is trying to get this busted loose first. Come on, get up underneath here. Okay, that came right off. Very good. Nice. So that came off. Let's see. Yeah, that mount is, I think it's rubbing up against the metal. Looking at it, I'm gonna have to whack that out with a. I'm gonna have to whack that out, I think, with the hammer to get the bolt out. So I'll go a little more. Okay, the mount is up, so we're good for that. The mount's up in the air. Come on. Don't need you. You can stay here, I think. that can go there. All right, let's see if we can get these top ones out. We can get these out without a problem. And we should be in business to get this mount changed. So, all right, let me get the bottom one first. Get up in here. It is a tight fit. So, just so you know. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that one's loose. Now, I have a shallow setup here. Shallow 18 for this top one because there's not a lot of room to be able to get a deep well. All right, I got that ratchet going the wrong way. And there's not a lot of room unless you remove a bunch of stuff, which I don't really want to have to remove things. I think I'm going to have to remove a wire that's being held to the mount, but we'll get that when we get to it. Come on, break, free, yes, there we go. Okay, all right, so that's free. Again, you're not getting in here with any kind of tool, air tool, electric tool. There's just no room here. If I can get this run out, not going to take the bottom one out till the time comes. Let's see, where are we at here? Yeah, see, we got movement there. Come on, let me try one more thing here. Now that I got it loose. 17, everything but what I need. I thought I had an 18mm ratcheting wrench, and I'm not seeing it. 15, yes. 18, very good. I knew I had one. All right, let's see if we can get this out with this wrench now. Like I said, there's not a lot of room to play with. Nope, not quite enough for the wrench either. All right, well, that's what it is. Back to the ratchet. So, I'm gonna do this. Let me run this out. Like I said, I got play there now. I'm gonna finish backing this one out, and then we'll get to the bottom one and see what's going on. See where it's at. Try this a little bit more. Are you gonna come by hand yet? It's there, but it's not quite. A little more, a little more. Like I said, I don't want to have to undo all these freaking hoses. It's coming, slow but sure. Okay. All right, let's see. Are we by hand yet? Yeah, there you go. You turn it a little. Not quite. I'm going to have to back that all the way out by hand. All right, so we're going to have to continue with the 18mm ratchet. And get this one, we'll get the bottom one that's in the recess, and then all I got to do is knock out the main body bolt that's holding it to the chassis, and then we'll be in business. Just a long process trying to back these out. Obviously, you can tell they're pretty long, but I think this one is done. Yes, very good. Okay, there's one. All right, now this is the tough one because it's in the recess. Make sure we're set here. And again, snake my way in and around. There we go. Just not a big throw on the ratchet. See that mount's already loose here. And you can see it's busted to pieces. Not good. Come on. All right, that one's coming out. I think if I get that bottom one out, I think it'll let the mount hang. And if the mount hangs, I think we'll be in business to take it the rest of the way out. Yeah, see? You see we're loose there now. So that's what the bottom bolt looks like. It has a stay on it. So when you tighten it down with the like I have my gun, it'll lock it in place. You only have to hit one side to hold it. All right, let's get to this other bolt here. Come on. Tight area to work, like I said. There we go. At least if I can get this one done, he's good enough, because like I said, I have to remove the battery in the battery box to get that other one out. That's just the way it's got to go, unfortunately. Again, it's a tight fit. I don't think I could get my electric ratchet down in here. And what we're going to do when we put it back, we're going to put the tune in the engine first, because I do have the engine lifted up a little bit to take the stress off the mount. Slow process. Come on. How the hell long are you? Oh, crap. There we go, finally. Oh, jeez. Talk about a pain in the keister. All right, now. Come on. I got you in there, and you got to come out. Like I said, it's a tight fit. Come on. Okay. I got to give myself a break here. My back is killing me. I took pills, but they ain't working 100%. It's a tight area to work. Come on. Pitch sideways. There you go. Now we got that out. Now we'll get the bolt out. Come on. There it goes. Okay. There's the bottom bolt. They're both the same, bottom and top. Now we'll get this damn mount out. Now, how are you going to come out? Come out through the top or come out through the bottom? All right. I forgot. I mentioned, you guys didn't remind me. I got to get that wire unclipped. To heck, you guys are slipping. You guys are supposed to tell me this. Remind me. Got a Christmas tree fastener on it that runs through the mount. Goes through right here. So, and that holds the wire away from the electric fans, is what I'm assuming why it's there. The only thing I can think of. Otherwise, I don't see any other reason for it to be there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Doesn't want to go. If I have to, I'll break it and put a new one, because I have them. I work on enough cars to where if I need to break it, we'll break it. Where are they? There they are. Let's try this. Needle nose, see if we can get it with that. Took me longer to take this out than it took the bolts out. Come on. Get in there. I think that got you. Yep, that got you out. Yeah. Pivot out from the bottom, I think, here. Will it go? Yep, all right. We just got to remember how we took that out. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, see? That's way too easy by hand. A couple cracks in it, dry rot down inside there. This whole thing was bottoming out. When we were at the exhaust shop, they were showing it to us. I said, yeah, that ain't right. So, okay. Yeah, back up in. Yeah, see, before I put that, look. Very little movement. Hey, so that's what you want. Okay, we need that right there. Keep that handy. All right, back to the bottom. Get this up in here. And that comes up like this. Right to there. Very good. So that's that. Now that we got it kind of in place, I'm going to pick it up and we'll start the top bolt because that will definitely hold it. Bring it up. And we'll get the top one started. Again, there's not much room to work here. With all the hoses and everything in place. Come on, line up. Come on, baby. Sometimes you gotta sweet talk them a little bit to get them to cooperate. And get your hand wound around where you need to get it. Okay, I think that's going. It looks like it's going. All right, that's one. That's started. So you get this deep well one in. Come on. Again, not a lot of room to work. Okay, that's that. Now, got it lined up. Get the socket on it. Let go of my hand, damn it. Get this started by hand. We'll be in business here. Yeah, that didn't start doing it. Start. And it looks like that started finally. Back to the top one. All right, now run this top one in some more. Again, shallow 18 millimeter to get on this damn thing. It's a tight, tight area to work. And the head of my electric ratchet is battery ratchet is not fitting in here, I guarantee that. Just want to run it up to the block like we did on the other one. And once we get everything lined up, we're just going to snug them. Again, I have no torque specs. I don't think I could get a torque wrench in here anyway, to be honest with you. It's getting there. Slow but sure. I'm not going to crank the bottom one in more. Again, I'm going as far as I can by hand till I can't anymore. Then we'll get the ratchet on it and start cranking her in. It's going. Slow process. Air tools would make this job so much easier. Get back on the top one again. All right, this one's about seated at the top. Again, we're just gonna go to seated, and then we'll tighten it down after we're ready to go. All right, so that one's seated, and we'll go to the next one. Again, not much room to maneuver. All right, I think I can get the ratchet on that now. Let's see if we can get the ratchet on here. Nope, not quite. Now I'm going to try one more thing before I do anything else. I think I have a little bit longer 18 millimeter, I think. Let's see. What's this here? Yes. So this one on the, okay, this one's shorter than the deep well, but longer than the shallow. So I think there'll be enough room to get in here, and I can work this in. Let's see. All right, yeah, it's going. Again, long process. Get it to a certain point, I can get the deep well back on it again, what I'm looking for. Come on. Yeah, I don't have a good throw. This is a cheap Harbor Freight ratchet. So it's not giving me, like when I back up, it's too much resistance backing up. If you watch a Project Farm video, you see where it talks about resistance coming back. But that was enough to get in there now. And now I can run this down. Got enough clearance for the head of the ratchet. Come on, get back on there. Okay, we're seated. All right, now that we're seated, get the bottom bolt through, get the nut on, and then we can start cranking stuff down, and this one will be done. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we got to come down. Where the hell's that hole? There it is. Okay. Now, try to do this carefully with the jack here. Come on. Up on that thing. Yeah, there you go. Now we got you. Come on. Okay, that's on there. Now, get this nut started. Very good. Nut started. That's done. Now, back to the top. Okay. See where we're at here. Okay, very good. That's in place. Now we're just gonna tighten them up. Again, these are all 18s. And I can't get a torque wrench in here, so I'm going to go to where I think it was when I took it loose. Okay, that's one. Deep well for the second one, because you got to get up inside that bracket. All right, that's two. And now we just have to, let me let the car down. All right, this is out, that's out. Okay, now lock the chassis a little bit. This one down. Nope, that can go there. Now I want to rock this a little bit. Make sure that mount's seated. I got the bolt through, so I mean it should be where it needs to be. There may be a little bit of movement, but I doubt it. All right, very good. So now, I don't know, let's see if I can get to this without having to jack it back up. Take our deep well. And let's run it back down. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, another hit with that and we're good. And then that mount's done. And like I said, the third mount's gonna wait. It's pretty hot out here, humidity's climbing, and I'm about cooked. All right, very good. 2 down, 1 to go. We'll record that next one when the time comes, because I'm pretty sure I got to remove the battery box. So as you can see, our mount's in place. Nobody else did G6 mounts I could find on YouTube, so I figured I may as well show you guys how to do it. And again, 318 millimeters. Mount on the other side, top mount was 218s, 315s, and then when I do this other one, I'll tell you what you got, so you need to know, so that way you know what to work with. All right, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and please comment if this video helped you out. Thank you.